Edwood, and Nigel, over to you.
Thank you, Justin. What a great, inspiring story, Kim, and lovely to hear. And it's always nice when we mix with the people that do what we do and hear the stories that go on. But I'd like to start by saying thank you to Justin and his team for the opportunity tonight to get up and speak, but also the opportunity to come to a fantastic location. My name's Nigel Bell. I'm the CEO and founder of ARC at Egwood, which is a therapeutic land-based day service provision. I want to take you back to just how we got to ARC. In December 2017, my wife and I decided to sell our forever home and buy a very tired property. We bought it from the first generation of family to move out since 1820. But we bought it because it had a couple of fields and a bit of woodland, and we wanted to do something outdoors to meet the needs of the Somerset people. Went on an 18-month planning battle, and then we had an opening day, which is the day of the national lockdown. Had quite a pleasant lockdown because we lived in a nice location, thankfully. Then in July 2020, as we're coming out of the first lockdown, we opened our gates and we said, who wants to come and what do you want to do? And the people started coming and they haven't stopped. 3 years on, we've now evolved into an intergenerational place. The youngest person that comes to ARC on a regular basis is under 1, comes their mother. The oldest person we support is 88. And what we do is support people of all ages, learning disability, autism, mental health, social isolation, young people in support of education, young people with mental health issues, and we mix everybody together into one outdoor environment. A lot of the day services you see out there, predominantly one demographic of people. We just decide to mix everybody up, and it works really, really well. So within the confines of ARC, we've got animals, we've got nature, we've got horticulture, we've got woodcraft. We do cooking every day with people, and we do rural arts and crafts. But where we've got to in 3 years' time certainly would have been a lot harder, if not impossible, without the support of Justin and his team. When we opened up the gates and said, who wants to come? Lots of people wanted to come. But then lots of people had varying needs, and we've had to navigate and work out how we meet the needs of the Somerset people. And it's been easy on one sense because we love work with people, but the difficulty was how do you provide the funding, the resources, the equipment that these people need. And we've had a few bits of money from Justin's team, but every bit of it was to develop the areas of the site or to meet the needs that the people said they wanted to do. So we've grown and put all the infrastructure in, we've built the team, and we've done the projects we have because people have said, can we do this? We've got this need, can you do that? And we've gone out there, linked in with the Somerset Community Foundation and others, and found the money. But the bit I wanted to touch on tonight, which was one of the biggest successes with the funding that we've had from Justin's team, is everybody that started coming to ARC wanted to volunteer at ARC. And we get lots of people wanted to come, and we could have easily filled ourselves up with people. Lots of people wanted to volunteer, but we soon realised that the people that were coming to us weren't really volunteers. There were people that were needing support, needed somewhere to go, wanted something to do. And we needed the resources to be able to support these people so we could give them the best journey they could. We see ourselves behind the scenes as a secondary support service, but on the front of it to the people that come to us, they see us as a community. So we devised a scheme called therapeutic volunteering. So then we started taking the people, which was initially funded by Justin's team. We could then take everybody that came to us that wanted to come to ARC to volunteer. We could take these people and refer to them as therapeutic volunteers. And people liked that because it took away any pressure or expectation that they had to do stuff, but also it gave them the title of being a volunteer. So they came to ARC on the front foot, not the back foot. They came to ARC and they were giving something to ARC. Then what we did was we let people move at their own pace. So ARC essentially has evolved into a place where people come, slow things down, they connect with themselves and find out who they are. They then work out what they want next, and then they start connecting with others and other things. And we now have a throughput of a journey for people that we come to ARC that need support. It doesn't matter how long that takes till you're ready for something else, just let us know when you are. And then people move on and do other stuff. And one of the people that's with me tonight is Warren, who was one of the people that was helped in the early stages through ARC, so the therapeutic volunteering scheme. And Warren's going to say a few words in a moment. But without people that's in the room tonight, and just as I said, the donors, the supporters, the people that talk about what we do, every bit of that helps organisations like Mines and Kim's to do the stuff we do, to get the word out there, to help meet the need. And if it wasn't for people like yourselves, our job would be a lot harder. but also it enables us to do a job that we really, really do enjoy. And I love getting up every morning and going to work. It's busy a lot of the time, it's bonkers, it's not straightforward in finding how we're going to get it to work for longer term, but it's a great challenge. And when I see the difference we can make in people's lives, and sometimes just by doing very little, but just giving them time, it's worth every penny that it goes. Warren, you happy to say a few words? Thank you, everyone.